Hey folks, I'm your star in VR, the growing concern, Colin Byrne here for Saturday Night Action on Boxroom Racing, and we are doing something totally different tonight. Had a word with Mr. John J. Johnington offline, and I think we are going to go do some rookie street stock dirt ovals. We're going to give this a go. John last night mentioned multiple times that many people were mentioning this and talking about it. It may have just been John mentioning it, but yeah, I turned a few laps there over the last 20 minutes or so, and had a bit of fun. So maybe we'll do this tonight and see what's happening. The first race is actually at it's at 10:30. It's 9:55 right now, GMT. So we can head over into there and turn some practice laps and register for a race, and hopefully we're in the same split as Triple J. That would be kind of cool. I don't know how all that works, because the heats or the splits are pretty tight or low or whatever. I don't know. Hopefully we're in the same one anyways. If we look at the board, we have nothing to show for dirt ovals, essentially. If I can find my mouse here. Here we go. Yeah, we have nothing to show. What we might as well do is just have a quick look back at maybe our oval license rating over the last little while, because we've had these multiple incidents in the trucks on Friday night. Unfortunately, we were racing pretty good, but got taken out twice in 2 races in a row. And then the road license iRating had gone up and then has come back down, and has gone back up a little bit after our 3rd place there to finish off last night. So 17:45 anyway, so we're not too far away from our minimum goal is 1800. Yeah, as you can see, Autodromo Jose Carlos Place Interlagos has been good and bad to us. So we had a 1st place victory the first race out there, which is great, moving up from 11th. Had a really aggressive start, turned out very well for me. And then our first race last night, I just got involved in a incident that was unavoidable. Somebody hit somebody who hit somebody else who hit me, swerved right into me as they got hit. So just completely unpredictable and unavoidable. And then in the next race, we finished dead last. Somebody just slammed right into the back of me, didn't brake going into T1. Just, we can't predict those things from happening. That's just racing though, folks, right? These sorts of things just happen. No point in getting too upset about it. Both of them, the first one was completely unintentional. The second one was completely unintentional as well, but it was just a mistake by an individual. So we won't cry about it for too long anyways. But yeah, then we had that 3rd place. We had a great race. We had Marcus. We were battling with the whole time. Carl David was way out in 1st, and we had the 2 of us join us in the chat afterwards, which was kind of cool. And we were able to relive some of the moments of the race. Myself and Marcus were kind of in a ding-dong battle the whole race long, going back and forth, trying to hold our position, and also there was another fellow with us, Fernando or something, I can't remember the person's name, but they were pressuring as well, so the 2 of us were trying to hold him back into 4th and keep the podium positions for ourselves, which ended up turning out that way, so it all worked out for everybody. Carl walking away with the win there. So here is the track. Langye Raceway, or Langyer, I'm not sure what they call it. It's pretty empty at the moment. There's one person out there turning laps, and who is it? Oh, and I think it is Triple J is actually out there turning some laps right now. So let's head in and we'll have a quick look at it. We'll whoosh in and we'll whoosh out full screen into the game. Let's get on the track and turn some laps with Triple J, and then we'll get registered for this race in 10 minutes or so. The race is actually at 9:30, I believe. Let me actually verify that. I just want to make sure that that's the case, that I'm not going to end up missing the race or something, not register in time. Yeah, the race is at 10:30. So, all right, let's get out there on the track and let's have some fun. Turn some dirt oval laps with Triple J. I may have to bring this engine noise down a little bit. Let me do that here now. It'll be a lot louder than the Skippy, that's for sure. So I have no idea how the rules work in these. Just from my racing a little bit earlier, I kind of discovered I have to go past these blue barrels and out the green cones here.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
And the gearboxes are terrible in these as well. Alright, so here we are, out on the track. The idea is to try and steer a little bit with the throttle and the brake. I'll just turn that down a little bit. The game sound is a little bit hot in my ear. Yeah,
You're
lots
currently
of mud hits in the face.
Last lap was at 18.7.
There's no actual windshield, I guess, in these cars, so the mud just comes right in at you.
You're currently 0.9 off the pace. That lap was at 18.0.
Looks like Triple J managed to get a reasonable lap in there. P4.
The lap time was at 18.6.
I tell you, I'm going to struggle in this. Very cool experience though in this car in VR. It looks really cool on the inside. I think that's one of the awesome things about driving VR is that you get to experience kind of the cockpits of all these different vehicles.
That lap time was 17.6. 7th position. That puts you 0.8 off the leader's pace.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be gearing down or just staying in fourth. I think I'm supposed to be just staying in fourth.
You're now 0.8 off the pace. That was at 17.9.
Oh, Triple J lost it on the inside there. Oh, I did the exact same thing.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the technique of this. I seem to have some better laps than others, where I'm pushing and steering, and then you're kind of steering with the gas
Okay,
and
Colin,
brake.
there's a car exit in the pit. Heads up. What's your speed limit in the pits? That puts you 0.8 off the pace. That lap was a 17.9.
Yeah, the gears just require a different type of finesse, I think, to navigate my way through. Whoa.
That lap time was 18.8.
I guess starting from rookie though here, hopefully I won't be too far off the pace from the other newbies.
You've just done a 18.2. You're currently 0.8 off the pace. That lap was a 17.9. That was a 17.6.
I suppose the way I'm dropping down into the wall there, what I need to do is make the turn a little later, so when I drop down, I'm dropping down onto the straight, right? Like that, more. So when the car starts gaining traction, it's not in the middle of the apex.
You're now 0.7 off the leader's pace.
Yeah, definitely a special technique going on here that I certainly have not even begun to master.
Your last lap time was a 18.2. Look out for the pit speed limit. That puts you 0.9 off the pace. That lap was a 18.0.
Ah!
That last lap was a 18.5.
Low side. Clear inside. There, inside.
Alright, here we go.
Clear inside.
Watch your speed.
This is where it's going to be fun, is the close racing.
That lap time was 18.9. You're currently 1.4 seconds off the leader's pace. Your lap time was at 18.4.
Just let it come around too far on me there. Oh, Johnny destroyed his vehicle. His vehicle. Me too. jump out and register for this race. Let me it's a T, is it? Alright, cool. So, let me hit a beat of music up here. Let's get out of here. Come back on camera and let's get registered for this race here. Should be a bit of fun. Looking forward to some dirt street stock action here. I know I'm well off the pace, but I wonder how well off the pace I am from other rookies. We'll see. I really know nothing about it, so. So 20 minutes till the actual race session. I don't even know how they go. I don't know how long the laps are. I don't know anything about them. So this should be a nice learning experience. So if anybody happens to be watching from home that has any info, any insight for me, that doesn't want to fuck with me and actually give me the real insight, then I'd be happy to take it. Alright, I may jump into the box room live room here as well, if anybody wants to jump in, have a chat about rookie street stock. Hey, what's going on, Jonathan? Yeah, it looks like a bit of fun here, man. Not drawing a big crowd here so far, but for this, but let's see if we can put it down and have a bit of a laugh here. Anyways, I think it should be fun. I just registered for the race there, so I think I'm heading in now. Yeah, there it's loading up. Yeah, I don't really understand the technique so much. Just me and you watching and playing. That's it, man. Well, that's good enough. That's good enough. You know, we'll have fun. Use the brake, yeah. Use the brake and swing in too much, is it? And then let the car kind of. Because I wasn't using the brake at first, and then I started using it there, and I didn't know whether I was doing the right thing or not. I assume you're staying in fourth the whole time as well. That car seems designed to just be in fourth.
Radio check.
This is your eye in the sky checking in.
Full throttle into the corner, then brake with half throttle fourth. Okay. Try to line up the exit. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Because sometimes it seems like the car grabs, or you lose momentum halfway through, and the car just like goes down into the wall. You know. Ooh, there's a lot of cars out on the track here too. I hope we're in the same practice session.
Fastest lap for Cox, 17.8.
We may not be. Well, I guess it's fixed, right? There's no setup options available. Fixed setups. Whatever fixed setup was, I just loaded it anyways. Have you got into your session yet, Jonathan? Because I don't see you here on the track. You watched one tutorial, so that's all you know. Well, that's more than I did. I didn't watch any tutorials. But yeah, I'm going to do my best here. But I think it's going to be fun. I think we're going to have fun. I think. Let me know when you're in. So hopefully you're in the same practice session, at least here. And then hopefully we're in the same race together. I guess we have the same iRating. You've never done a dirt race before? you're in. I don't see you here in this session. I guess we're not in the same practice. Oh, that sucks. Unless we're in different splits or something, or different heats.
Pit lane speed limit is 48 kilometers per hour.
And from what I can tell, you have to go out at the green cones and come in at the yellow cones. And you have to go all the way around to your pit.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Holy shit, I don't know how I avoided that guy.
Okay, Colin, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. B6. The guy in front has just done a 19.8.
Brakes sound really rusty, don't they? Brakes sound like totally rusty.
P4, you're currently 0.4 off the pace.
What's going on here? What is that car doing, man? I know it's dirt, but like... Don't know how to avoid others while racing. Yeah, I don't either. I guess it's just brake, right? That guy needs to be like reported or something.
The guy behind has just done a 19.0. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
I assume nobody gets reported in dirt stock. Or that guy's just that bad. I think it'd be funny if I turned out to be like good at this. I doubt I will, but like, I think it'd be funny.
Okay, Colin, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. You've just done a 18.3.
Sorry. Sorry. Seems like good advice you gave me there anyways, Jonathan.
That's your quickest lap. You're now 0.4 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was 18.2. P4.
Inside. You're clear low. Good job.
Your last lap time was at 19.1.
This just seems insane. I was trying to convince Henrik to come in here tonight. Don't think he's buying the dirt stock.
Good lap. That's your quickest today.
We have the quickest laps here.
That puts you 0.8 off the pace. You're currently off the pace. That was 18.6.
There, outside. Clear up high.
Watch your speed. Look out for the pit speed limit. That lap was 18.8.
I think I'm starting to see what you need to do. You need to get the car sideways by flooring it going in, and then use the brakes to tame it. That guy just killed me.
Inside. Clear inside.
The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
Now, what do the stewards know?
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 440 meters.
Alright, we got 10 minutes before the off of this race. We'll just work on lining up the pits. It seemed like I have to like get right in next to the
100 meters.
guy holding the lollipop here.
50 meters.
Just want to do a bit of work on audio here as well. I don't think it's as optimal as it could be. Turn up the engine a bit. Turn down the game sound a bit. This thing is what we need.
The guy ahead's lap time is 18.1.
So Brandon Norton. Alright, that's that fella who's trying it out for the first time. He's apologizing, so he's not doing it on purpose. Yeah, Dirt Track, your house, your dreams came true, and John Jay is registered for the next race as well. We don't seem to be in the same practice session, but we may be in the same race, I'm hoping. Wow, the engine sounds a little too low now. Okay, hopefully that's a good balance of engine, and let me know anyways if the audio needs adjusting for you, Gross.
There's traffic approaching, watch your mirrors.
What's your deal anyways, Gross? You around for a while? Watch some racing here? Yeah, Triple J's on the track. He's not in our session though. I think we just got bad luck that we're not in the same practice session. But he could easily be in the same race session.
The leader's just done 21.6. You're now 0.7 off the leader's pace.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like driving on snow here, Gross. This guy in front of me is terrible as well, so I gotta watch out for him.
The leader has just done 19.3. That puts you 2.0 seconds off the pace. You've just done 19.8. The leader has just done 17.8.
You have very many important things to do,
That lap was
but there's not as
18.7.
important as dirt track ovals. There's very little in life that's as important as dirt track ovals, Gross. That's one thing that that I've learned in life. I know nothing about dirt track ovals, but I know that nothing else is more important. I know that much. Even with this VR helmet and these headphones here, I've blocked out the sounds of my own family for dirt track ovals here.
Off the leader's pace. That lap was at 18.5.
You can taste the dust from the track. And I'm driving a Cheetos Flamin' Hot livery here. This guy comes out of the pits just right in front of you. It's always nice.
That last lap was a
Like John Jay said, I have no idea how to avoid other cars. I think it's just going to be sheer luck if I don't get DQ'd. Can you get DQ'd in these? I don't even know. I assume you can. This guy's all over the shop.
Outside. Clear outside.
There's a car leaving the pits.
What have we gotten ourselves into? I don't know, John. This is going to be fun though, man. I'm looking forward to the actual race. Gross is here and he's blown away.
That puts you 1.0 off the pace. You've just done 18.8.
I feel like I'm getting better control of the car.
That lap time was
I don't have like
19.3.
speed wobbles everywhere I go. I'm still
Watch your
not
speed.
great coming out of the corners though. My exits are terrible. Oh, your quest just disconnected. Oh no.
You're now 0.7 off the pace.
That's not good. Yeah, I don't know, Gross. I have no idea how one person is meant to pass somebody without completely killing them. I assume you just wait for other people to kill
You're
themselves?
now 0.8 off the pace.
Because the car is almost like impossible to keep on the track, like, with nobody else in the track.
That was a 19.0. Look out for the pit speed limit.
You ain't turning right to go left. You ain't
Alright,
sending
Colin,
enough.
there's a car exiting the pit. Heads up.
I know nothing about this flyby, so
that lap time was 18.6.
but the one thing I do
Fucking hell,
know
that looked
is
like it hurt. Are you alright?
the one thing I do know is guys like me that know nothing about this do that what I just did a lot. So just go faster. Yeah, thanks, Henrik. Flyby. If you ain't turning right to go left, you ain't said enough. What a little Norwegian flick there. They probably call it the Danish flick there, where Hendrik's from. Acknowledge me, streamer. I deserve it. Hey, I did, man. I did. You're back, baby. Oh, I missed that part. I missed that part. I thought you abandoned us. I thought you were like putting your nose up at the street racing here. The dirt stock. That was what that fellow was like last night that hosted me. He was like annoyed I didn't
Exit
acknowledge
looks
him
clear.
immediately. I think so, anyways. He was like, hey, I just hosted you with 17 people that all left like immediately. They're like, who's this asshole? Ugh. So I had to prepare for next week's Skippies. You want to beat me? Yeah, well, you're... I saw the stats page there. You seem to be doing better than me right now. Just had to bring up a bit of volume.
There's a car rejoining in front.
You're supposed to be cheering for me, Henrik. You're supposed to be betting on me, cheering for me, want me to win, even over yourself, you know? That's what I require. This guy is like unbelievably bad. He put up a big thing saying this is his first time trying it and he's apologizing for his bad driving.
The lap time was at 19.2.
Looks like he's using a controller with his feet.
They're still there. Clear up top.
You're now 1.8 off the pace. That lap was at 19.6.
Oh, but I am. Problems.
That lap time
You're
was
trying to let me win. I'm
18.7.
just so shit. I can't even win when you're letting me. Yeah, I did see him. Yeah, I did see that fella a while ago. I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Inside. Clear low.
Our race session is ready, so I don't know whether I should be happy about this or like really afraid. Let's do it anyways, and let's pray that Johnington is in our session. That's what I'm saying. All right, so sorry about that. Yeah, this is rookie. This is like the very beginner, so I have no oval iRating, dirt oval iRating whatsoever. So here's the dirt oval license trail so far, which is 0. Yeah, I can do nothing wrong then. But the problem is when you start a new thing, you start at like 1350, right? Yeah, thanks, Gross. I'm gonna need some luck, man. I'm gonna need a lot of luck. Looks like the race session is ready. I don't even know what it means. So qualify is 5 minutes or 2 laps, and then the race is 20 laps. So that seems pretty short in these cars, huh? Let's see who's in our session. And we don't have Triple J in here. I guess because there's such small groups of cars. No Triple J. That sucks. Practice is 3 minutes, so let's get out on the track anyways. So fucking hell, me and Triple J picked the one discipline where like we just can't even be on the track at the same time together.
The leader has just done a 17.8. The track temperature is falling. It's now 21. There's traffic behind. The leader has just done a 17.7.
And the gearboxes are total shit in this as well. Like, or maybe I just don't know, which is probably most likely. I just don't know how they work.
6th place. The leader's just done a 17.6.
Well, at least we'll get details from Triple J on how his race is going. Maybe we'll be in the next one.
Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Watch it. Car inside.
But these guys are just like
Inside clear.
going so
Currently
slow.
0.9 off the pace. Your last lap time was at
Outside. Be careful. Clear outside.
the leader has just done a 17.
I guess that's how you pass people, Gross.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Step 1, put in gear. Step 2, go. Yeah, well, it's 4 gears, and you really have to, like, take your foot off the accelerator and shift and wait and then go. Otherwise, it just sits in neutral. So yeah, it's kind of tough. Oh, do we get another camera view for this? Oh, did I leave you in this one? Oh yeah, just let me know if I do that. Tell me I forgot about the whooshes. There you go. Sorry about that. Use my clutch. Oh, thanks, Henrik. Yeah, I never thought of that. Right, I'm car number 6. I'll get it into gear 2 anyways, because it doesn't seem like it needs to be any... Oh, was I supposed to just go straight out onto the track there? Probably. Can't go out there. This isn't going to count as a lap, is it? Oh, please don't.
The leader
Yeah,
has just
did.
done a 17.8.
Counted as
It
a
takes
lap.
it is clear. Push now. Okay, Colin, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. New fastest lap for Cox, 17.6. Position.
Meaning last place. I assume that wasn't too bad. I'll assume. I heard some guy just went around the inside of the pits and to get his SR up. Is that true, or is that just post-race repairs needed? Is that like a bad thing in this? Does that mean I lose time? You got pole in your heats, John? Awesome, man. I am sitting in P3 somehow. So we'll see how we go. Although it does say that I got post-race repairs. Oh man, it's such a pity we're not in the same split. Maybe, are there different heats? Like we do a race, like it's only 20 laps to race, right? Sure, that'll be over in like a minute, right? So you think there is heats? Like we could meet each other in heat 2 or whatever? Like, I don't know if it does that or what the deal is. Oh, I see. Yeah, different heats. So try to finish. Oh, okay. Oh, so I probably just did do damage to my car by hitting the wall there and qualifying. Or probably. All right. Okay, heats. All right. All right. I see. I see. It's heat racing. Nice. Well, we got to watch out for Tom Van Alphen 2 and Timothy Cox 4. We're in front of us, dominating the dirt oval here at Langnier Raceway. Or is it Lanier? Looks like nice countryside around the place here anyways. I guess the fans just sit on the grass. It's a nice view of the parking lot here. Chasing Cox again. Yeah, last night we were chasing Tates. Tonight we're chasing Cox. Close enough. We'll figure it out. Yeah, hopefully we'll figure it out. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Especially that little tip you gave me there seemed to really help me get the car more... I don't know if I'm faster, but the car is definitely more under control. So I'm like going into the corners knowing that I'm not going to just like completely destroy my car each time. Which might be half of it. So do you have to win your heat, or I guess you don't, right? We just probably have to place well in the heat. Top 3 or something, top 5 to advance. Oh, it basically you floor it into the corner, and then about halfway around the corner you put the brakes on, and then you put about 50% throttle with brakes. And the car just seems to come right, get a bit of grip, and then you can slowly let off the brakes and slowly apply more throttle. The Cox tip. Yeah, chase the cock. Catch the cock.
That's the end of the session, P3.
It's called the cock tip. All right, we got 2 minutes here to grid up. I don't even know what that means. I assume we're rolling starts here, right? Just a tip. You just have to pass the tip, be ahead of it. Yeah. All right. What are we, 12? All right, nice. Oh yeah, and even the pace cars, that pickup truck, man, that's country right there. To the green, inside line. I guess everybody's ready.
E3.
Andy Faber, thanks for the follow,
Follow
man.
car number 10, the inside column.
Welcome to my first attempt at dirt racing. Dirt street stock, never done it before, so we're giving it a go here. We got one of the chat regulars, Triple J, in another heat right now. You might see him in the next one, if that's the way this actually works. Heat racing, I don't know. No betting? Oh, I probably forgot to put the bet bot on. Sorry, folks. No betting for this race. You'll have to wait for the next one. Yeah, I just didn't turn on the bet bot, I think. My bad.
Okay, Colin, get ready. Floor it.
Car up high. You're clear high. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Outside clear. Outside.
Oh, got bumped.
Clear high. Keep it up.
I assume that's not going to be the last time this race.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear low.
Car right on the inside of me here. 3 wide.
Outside. Clear high. Car high. You're clear high.
The leader has just done a 17.7. Cox is now leading.
Oh, this guy came right down on me. Oh, my car is caught on the wall or something.
You've got
Okay.
loads of fuel. That's a new fastest lap for
That's me
Cox,
dead, yeah.
17.3.
Yeah, that's me. Totally dead. That guy just came down on me. I don't know what I could have done differently there. And the other guy turned me around as well. It was like tag team. I don't know why I was stuck. I guess my car was just killed, eh? That sucks, huh? Three wide, how's that even possible? Yeah, there was no wall there, though. There was a gap missing. Well, everyone would have lost their shirt if they didn't bet crash, which probably would have been a good bet anyways.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. E10.
Yeah, I assume I'm last place. Oh, there's big chaos back there, though.
The car ahead's pitting.
I'm sure I'm a lot of laps down, though.
That's your fastest lap today.
You can't see anything in the corners. I can. Maybe it's the way I have the screen cropped or something.
That last lap was at 18.1.
Oh, I don't know why I'm touching the gears all of a sudden. Gearbox is so shit too. You can't.
P9. The gap behind's increased to 11 seconds. The lap time was at 17.7.
Car bottom. Bottom clear.
Alright Colin, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
That was how I got killed last time.
Car down low. Clear down low. There, inside. Bottom clear. Car inside.
Oh,
Clear inside.
E9.
guess that's just the way it's done.
High side. Clear high. Keep it up. Outside. Be careful. Clear up high.
Not last.
You've just done at 18.1. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. The car behind's pitting.
I'm
Inside.
hoping just
Watch
that
it.
through racing other people, I'll just kind of learn
2 laps remaining.
quicker ways of getting around the track, you know? Huh.
One more to go.
Hey Sharon, thanks for the like. That was the thing I got caught up on, was that
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 48 kilometers per hour. P9. Okay, we're done.
wow. That guy sucks. Okay, that probably went about as bad as it could go. Aside from finishing last, I suppose. We didn't finish last. Or is that just the race? Is that the whole thing? Because it just says quit now. Unless, like, I don't know if you advance through it. Maybe Johnny can enlighten us. You won with no incident points. Oh, man. And what's the deal? Is it just getting you to quit now? Like, is it over? Or is there more races? Or what? See how mine went here anyways. Yeah, congrats, man. That's awesome. Oh, I finished like 9th. I got killed like on the 2nd lap or 1st lap. We'll see it here. Next heat. I guess I'm not in a next heat. It just says quit, right? So, well, there's me, number 9 there, or number 6, I guess. I seem to be doing okay. I was battling anyways. Like, I think I was one of the faster cars. I lost a few spots and then I gained a couple back and then I got killed. 3 wide. Oh, yours says that too? Oh, okay. Bump that guy out. Gotta wait 13 minutes. right there. I got killed right there, and then my car, like, it got stuck there. See, it went up in the air, and then it was stuck, so I had to pit, and it was like a 1 or 2 minute tow or something. Oh, look at that hill up there. People get to park and, like, kind of, like, sit at the back of their tailgates or whatever and watch from the hill. That's awesome, right? Man, would that ever be awesome? Well, they've come back out, John. I don't know. Is it going to tell me something different out here, or what's the deal? I'll be in a heat, but not the feature. So did you exit? Did you? Said I was in split 5. Oh, there was 11 cars there, so... Oh, top 6 direct transfer to feature. Oh, you didn't exit, so I need to go back in then, do I? Research it? Oh, I told you, I did absolutely no research. No, it seems to think that I'm not in a race anymore, I think. Oh, yeah, okay. No, like I exited and it's giving me the option, like, I don't have to withdraw or anything, you know, it's just, there's no, it's like I'm no longer in a race, you know? So maybe if you're not in a feature, that's it, you're done, you know? Well, that kind of sucks. Well, we do something else then in the meantime. Yeah, maybe it's just that, man. Maybe it's just that race. They seem to be short enough, right? Maybe it's not heat racing. Street stock series. Let me just see what time it goes from and what time it goes to, because it's 10:50 now, right? Yeah, it looks like the session just goes from 11:30 to 11:47 or something. So I think that's it, man. I think that's the whole thing. That kind of sucks, huh? You wait around all that time just for that. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Pull Johnington, man. Pull Tigers Johnington. One from pole first race. Well, I think maybe you found your calling there, Johnington. I'd love to watch you racing. We should have just joined your race and watched from your cockpit instead of me driving. Dropped down to third and earned it back. Yeah, awesome, man. I'm just trying to think of what to drive here. What do you guys think? Will we wait another half an hour for that again? I don't know if I want to. So here's our options. Well, we got Skippy's at 1/4 the hour. You applied rookie theory, stayed clean, yeah. We got C-Class trucks at the same time, 1/4 the hour at USA. I need Flyby's marbles. I do have it. I did download it. I just don't know. I haven't used it before. Flyby saying Skippy through YB Mondo's account. Yeah, we got C-Class trucks. Or we can hang on for more dirt. Oh, and Radicals are racing at Montreal. Oh my goodness. Do you think with no practice I could just jump into a radical at Montreal and kick its ass, Jonington? What do you think, man? I like Montreal. I think I need practice in that radical though to be competitive, huh? It's so mild to drive, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, folks. Don't know. I'm hovering over that Jose Carlos. So what do you think, Jonathan? Do you want to jump into some more practice for that, or will we just go and do some skippies? It's like 40 minutes away, to the next race. 35 now. All right. Okay, skippies it is. That was fun. It's a pity there's such a long time between races, huh? That the races are that short. Maybe that would be more fun if we did that in a like a community session or something, where we were just kind of set up a heat tournament kind of thing, Not even considering VRS. No, man. No. At Imola, I've had enough Imola after skippies were there. Your stats are starts, poles, wins, all one. Laguna Seca, yeah. Yeah, Laguna Seca is good. I struggle there sometimes, though. Yeah, I can struggle at Laguna, all right. Yeah, that's right. You better quit while you're ahead. Now it's time to retire, Jonathan. Retire from dirt racing undefeated. That's better than having all the box bucks that Henrik has, Nobody can have that record, yeah. I'll ring up the newspaper, see if they'll do a story on it. Oh, let me turn on this bet bot before I forget. It's just like one click. Came in, took pole, won, mic drop, bye-bye. Leave the rest of you to eat my dirt. I suppose now you got to do the same thing at road, dirt road, right? I came in, almost finished last. Dropped the axle from my car on top of a wall and left, Similar to the way Jonathan did it, but less smooth,
Radio check. This is your eye in the sky checking in.
Oh, this guy's horrible. I can't keep this guy. We got to try a new guy, I think. He just told me he's my eye in the sky. So that's Ross. Who will we try? Will we try Mike? Axle drop.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Oh yeah. So this is Mike. We could go with Jim's wife though too. We could have Jim's wife as our spotter.
Radio check.
So we have Jim.
Potter, radio check.
And we got Jim's wife. My only concern with having Jim's wife, would be that the chat could get spicy. Let's try Mike.
Radio check.
Radio check. I got you.
All right, Mike seems like a cool guy who might understand American racing a little better, Yeah, maybe too spicy. All right, cool, Jonathan. Yeah, I can imagine Jonathan with a few beers talking about Jim's wife, you know? I just want to avoid the avoid that. All right, well, at least I got 15 minutes to turn some laps at Autodromo Jose Carlos Place here. Oh, hey, look, things are missing on my screen. What's going on? Wow, I've never had this happen on the stream here. Funny incident here. Let me just go back to another... Okay, everything seems to be working there. Oh, and everything's there now this time. I don't know what was going on there. All the boxes around my my videos and stuff were missing. Yeah, Dirt Road next week. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, we can give it a try. Try some new things. Keep Gross interested, right? We do this just for Gross. So does the cockpit view still look obscured, Henrik? I would imagine that because it's a windowed trucks or cars. I don't know, man. I've never done the cars. I have done the trucks though. The trucks suck. I think Henrik, what might have happened is
72 kilometers per hour.
Just with the, I do crop the screen a little bit because it's kind of windowed.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Through that secondary monitor. So it's quite possible that just being on the one side of the car, it's like cropping a little bit here, you know? For like outdoor off-road courses. Oh yeah, that would be cool, man. I remember seeing a new track that came out like in an update, not last update, but the one before it, and it looked awesome. It looked like a lot of fun. I did one with big jumps, like was it the inside of Phoenix or something? But then there's like Joker laps and stuff, and I don't really understand how that works. And then I was researching it, and then they were saying that Joker laps are either like longer, so that you have to take a certain minimum of Joker laps per race, and then in other series, Joker laps are shorter, so you like get one to use whenever you want to use it. Like you take the Joker once, is it? And is the Joker shorter or longer? Yeah, the lads were doing Flyby and Scorpius, and a few of the lads did a few Skippy Cross sessions where they put Skip Barber cars on those crazy motocross or truck cross or whatever you call them courses where they were jumping each other and everything. It looked like a lot of fun. Whoops. Car's not dead anyways. Let you know it's time to bet. Alright, cool. You working away there, Henrik, are you? Or are you doing race to learn? Oh, you did RTL, yeah? Ah, cool, man. And what is it, Mount Panorama, yeah? Yeah, Mount Panorama was tough, man. It was a fun track, but so easy to die. Especially when people are trying to overtake you at that, like, one little narrow windy section at the top of the track. You can't do anything about it. If somebody decides to overtake you, you just die, and you don't have a say in it. I took that corner because in dirt street stop. Probably, man. I'm gonna have to shake that off. I'm not hitting apexes here yet, anyways. It's almost like I'm a missed apex professional. Nice segue into our Discord server there. If anybody's watching who wants to join who's not a member yet.
Still there. Left side clear.
You missed much. I missed much of your podcast. But what did I think of the Dirt Oval? Yeah, it was fun, man. It was tons of fun in all the practice sessions and stuff. I'd say it would have been like so much more fun if you and me were in the same split or whatever. But that can never be because your iRating is just like through the roof now. It could never be. I'll have to send out an international stream, Johnnyton, so you could listen on your computer without engine noise. So you can just hear the chatter. I don't know because we weren't even in the same split like during qualification. I think it just works like a normal race. I'd say there's just tons of people that are starting and they just had to split. I don't know whether it's like alphabetically or I don't know. They just divvied people up in a random fashion or something maybe because there's too many people that all had the same iRating. I don't know. Yeah, you weren't in my practice or my quali, like, on the list. I could see it being fun, though. I assume, though, I forgot, it's all about rookies, right? You just need to get out of rookies, so it's all SR based, right? Which I certainly did not accomplish. Yeah, Skippy's probably the best shot. Top split seems like a long road from here, though, still. Seemed more possible a couple months ago. The standards have gone way up again, though, haven't they? There were some races last week, I think it was like minimum 2.2 and 2.3K. I think the one thing about this track so far, though, is I've been consistent. Like, I'm not spinning out on corners. You know, I'm not really missing my mark that often, which is pretty good. If I can only be that way on, like, other tracks. The times are not crazy good or anything, but,
14th. That's your fastest lap today. You're currently 1.3 seconds off the pace. That was a 1:53.15. outside of track limits there.
Yeah, that corner is such a pain. They really make you slow down for it. Yeah, Bathurst next week, man. Came up fast. Oh yeah, man. You just won the race to learn race. I didn't know they did races like you do, like a race with everybody together. Oh, that's awesome, Anderson. That's the it's the Skippy's Johnington. Sassy's a teacher over there doing the race to learn through snail racing. Yeah, congrats, Anderson, man. That's awesome, dude. Oh, right, okay. Race to learn. Yeah, I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then I don't. Well, obviously, it's my streaming time as well, you know? Yeah, of course you can, man. Oh, nice rejoin. Race to wreck. Hey Alan, how's it going, man? Yeah, I race to learn, I just don't learn. I don't learn my lessons. Yeah, things are great here, man. Awesome to have you along tonight. We just did a dirt oval race. My first one. Myself and Johnington were trying to get into the same split.
You've just done a 153.05.
Hey Marshall, thanks for the like, man. Yeah, myself and Johnington were trying to get into the same split as we're both rookies, but we ended up in different splits somehow. And he went from pole and won his race, and I got killed in the second lap and finished 9th of 11 cars. So it was a bit of fun anyway, something different. Yeah, I qualified third though, yeah. Yeah, I was fast though, even though I was like, when my car eventually did come back on, I was like clearly one of the faster cars, if not the fastest car. Like I was just overtaking people, like, but I think I was, you know, probably 5 or 6 laps down after sitting, waiting for a tow for like 2 minutes, you know. Hey Paul, what's happening, man? Good to see you. You racing some skippies tonight? Pole Tigers, man, you would have been proud of Johnington. He got pole in a dirt oval race just there, man. I was calling him John Pole Tigers Johnington. You're racing? Oh yeah, nice. You got 2 poles today, but you didn't win. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome, Anderson, man. victories are just so hard to come by in this game, man. They deserve to be like celebrated. So yeah, big congrats, man, for winning that race.
V13, good lap. That's your quickest today. That lap was at 1:53.00.
Even more elusive than victories for me are poles. I've only had like 2, I think. And pole tigers there just like equaled my best in like one evening. In fairness to Paul Henrik, like, we've seen him on the channel here, and like he gets involved in incidents that are just completely not his fault. Like, it's just bad luck, you know. But yeah. I think Boxroom Racing is just a really bad omen for Paul Tigers. He's got shit. Collins in the race again. $295. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I'm so the opposite, Paul. Like, my qualifying is really bad, and then I like really punch above my weight when it comes to the racing. I'm always fighting my way up through the field to get a position. All right, loading into the race session here. All right, here we go. So did you notice me in the race there where I killed everyone? The word, I will not say that word, but that word was used. It's the sharks driving behind that, driving you to the limit. Yeah, well, we saw last night in the race, I think that you were in with us, some guy just rear-ended you going into the corner, and then another guy came around and killed you right after. I mean, what do you do there, you know? We had 2 races last night where we got killed twice. You know? Oh, you were driving the Quest 2? Do you still have the Quest 2? I thought you sent it back. Or were you just the original cable this time, yeah? Any better? Oh, right, okay. Jeez, Paul, I can never keep up, man. Oh, it's perfect now. Oh, great. Like, I was thinking that. I really didn't want to, you know, hammer home the idea to you. But I was thinking that the issues that you're having with the Quest 2 were probably just, you could iron them out, you know, you could figure out a way to make it work. You know, so I'm glad you got there, man. And it's not draining that much. Oh, that's great. That's great. So yeah, in the research that I was doing, they were saying that not all motherboards are equal. Oh, and by the way, I got my motherboard. That's arrived, so I'm just waiting on my case now for my computer. But not all motherboards are equal, and not all motherboards supply the same amount of voltage, and the Quest 2 needs a certain amount of voltage. But what you can do is you can buy a USB card that goes in one of the slots at the back, and as long as you buy a particular type, you can look it up online. As long as you buy a particular type that gets enough power, it will actually power and charge the Quest 2 while it's plugged into the computer. So you know, it might be a USB-C card, you know, that's probably like, I don't know, 25 or 30 euro, you know, that will power the Quest 2 and actually charge it.
Decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
Yeah, they were saying that motherboards, like, it's actually rare that a motherboard it's actually rare that a motherboard would charge the Quest. There's only like a couple that they know of that actually do it, you know. And do I think a Thunderbolt card would supply enough voltage? It all depends, I understand, on what it's rated. The Quest needs a certain amount of voltage, you know. Yeah, probably one that hooks up to the PSU. Yeah, probably, Jonathan. Yeah, probably. It does have a PSU plug. Yeah, I mean, it's all about the voltage, though. So whether it supplies 2.5 or 5 volts, It's worth looking up anyways, just to check it out, you know. Oh, okay, you'll have a PCI card Monday. It'll have a USB-C. Okay, cool. They were actually saying though that some of the cards aren't equal, so even some cards don't do it. So it's just worth checking which ones do. You know, it's a true Thunderbolt compliant add-in card. So yeah, possibly, man, possibly. I just, you know, obviously I can't guarantee it, because just from the forums that I was reading, that they were saying. The forums were from a couple months ago, mind you, when they were only figuring out the Quest 2, but they were like complaining that it was unpredictable
Push now.
whether the card would do it or not.
Laps. Let's get this done.
You know, that even though it appeared to meet all the right specs, it may not work, and they had guaranteed like 1 or 2 cards in this forum that would do it. So
the track temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
yeah, there's no need to plug it directly into your graphics card either. That doesn't actually make it perform any better. It just needs to go into a USB on your machine. Those USB-C ports that they were putting on graphics cards are obsolete now. They don't do them anymore. 12 volt, 3 amp power delivery, yeah. But they were saying in the forums, even though it meets those specs, some brands just won't supply what it needs for whatever reason. I don't know, whatever digital handshake has to happen isn't happening with particular types. So it'd be worth looking up Quest 2 forums to find out the exact brand and model that you need to purchase. But sure, you can always get it and then send it back if it's not like working, right? Chose a PCI card with the USB that you can plug in with the cable to your motherboard supply for charging. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, hopefully it does the job, man. I'm hoping with my new motherboard that it will have enough juice to supply it. At the moment, it's not a problem because it seems to drain about, I don't know, 10%, 15% an hour. So I mean, I never play for longer than 4-hour stretches, so I'm okay, you know. Like it would do about 50% in about 4 hours, I think. Well, it was at 100% before I started streaming tonight. Remind me, and I'll check it when I'm done here, and I'll tell you what it's at. Oh, I almost destroyed this lap there. Still on track here. Now you use a USB-C to USB-A adapter, yeah. That's why I just have a cable that has a USB-A on one end and it's a USB-C on the Quest end, you know. Because I was thinking that about the Oculus cable. You get like a really good high-end cable that you pay a lot of money for, fiber optic, and then you stick like a cheap adapter on it, and it just completely destroys the connection, right? So there's no point in having a really good cable if you have this like horrible bottleneck, you know? That's not fiber optic. They were saying that the original or the official Quest cable causes issues too. That it sometimes takes up, I don't know the exact term of it, maybe Johnnyton knows, but the way your motherboard assigns connections internally, that it shares kind of, I think it shares whatever information that it gives to the USB-C with the Quest. It also gives the same information to like HDMI, so or SATA, a SATA connection or something. So if you'll run into like problems if you use it and your motherboard is struggling with enough of these internal connections. So that a lot of people switched from the official cable to like a cheap one, and everything came right.
6th place.
Hasn't happened to me. Well, I don't have the official cable, but I don't know the exact term of all this stuff. But that was kind of how it was explained with what I was reading. Yeah, it might be lanes or something. I'm not sure. You know, like your motherboard can only make so many connections or has so many pathways, and like when you use the USB-C, it ties up one of them that it also shares with something else, or some motherboards share that connection with something else. I don't know. used for like visual data or something, or I don't know. I don't know what it is, John. But the forum I was reading it on seemed to know what they were talking about. But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. No, you haven't. Yeah, I'm no expert either. That's why I give out all this advice. Just give it out, you know? Just based on my own dumbass personal experience. I am a monkey. No! Oh, I totally blew that corner. Why can I not get qualification right?
The guy ahead's lap time is at
Spent so much money for
152.68.
maybe useless to buy. Yeah.
P12, you're now 1.5 off the leader's pace.
Okay. Oh, and I didn't go to the full screen game mode there either. Sorry, folks. So let's have a look at who's in this. 1.7s, 1.6s. Oh, we see Terry there. See some familiar names on the screen there. Terry's the one who we had the battle with the other night for first place. Is this Nacho fella the one that killed me there last night? Slammed into me from behind. Oh, it looks like Cox 3 is chasing us tonight. We got right behind Terry. Geez, we seem to be like pretty level with Terry at the moment in terms of where we are on track. Nacho, uh-oh. Yeah, he's going to send it, man, right from the start. He doesn't have a time at the moment. Maybe he'll get a time in and be further up. Looks like we're starting P13 now. Xavier. Formula Black Rim in a dirt track car. Yeah. Sorry, it felt rather silly sitting in Formula position with Formula wheel with the stock car, by the way. Yeah. Ah, man. You know, you just gotta... I guess you're so used to sitting in the exact skippy position, it would feel weird.
That's the end of the session. 13th place.
You know, for me, I feel like I'm sitting in an office chair with a wheel. All right, bets are open. Henrik, alert. Bets are open. All right. Get your crash cash. If you happen to be on Twitch, you can get your crash cash. Here is the bet FAQ in case you're lurking and wondering and curious as to throw a bet down. Just use command bet and then space and then wherever you think I'm going to finish, either win, top 5, finish, or crash. And just keep in mind the top 5 does not include the win spot, so it's positions 2, 3, 4, and 5. And crash is if I have to get towed back to the pits or if my computer crashes or anything like that.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, Tigers, you got 696. You better just bet all, man, because you would have 1,000 if you had 0. So just say bet, finish all.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, Jagoff. What position? I'm P13, man. P13. I think. Yeah, I'm still P13. Okay. Let's kill this music.
Sorry.
Let's tell everyone sorry. And let's get on the track. Oh, gross. With a classic gross bet. There's Terry right in front of us there. So ahead of us we have the number 10 car, Xavier Albion, and behind us we have the number 4 car, Simon Mason 2. Oh, the guy who said good luck everyone.
The air temp is 18 Celsius. The track temp is 22 Celsius.
I see.
Okay, Colin, let's get this right. No fuck-ups.
Here we go.
Green, green,
Skip
green.
Barber, Interlagos. No fog this time. Nobody there.
side, right side. The right side's clear.
Oh, Terry.
Start's all right. Time to get stuck in.
Try and stay away
Hold
from
your
all this
line,
mess.
right side, right side. Still there. Hold your line, still there. Still there. Hold your line. Line. Still there, still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh no, we got a jumper.
Still there. Still
Get
there.
out of that terrier. I think he's got me on the inside here now.
Hold your line. You are clear on your right side. There's a car on your right side. Line. Still there, still there. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Oh, that guy was gonna hit me, or did hit me. Just wouldn't let me in.
Car on your left side. Still there. Hold your line. Still
Oh,
there.
that sucked.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line, still there. In the middle, 3 wide. All clear to left. Hold your line, 3
Ooh,
wide.
I want
middle,
out of this.
Clear left. You are clear all around.
V12.
Car on your right side. Hold your line, clear right.
Okay, we survived. No, we didn't put Claire on. Got rid of Claire. I thought the language could maybe get too spicy with referring to her as Jim's wife. This guy's name is Mike. We went with Mike. Yeah, this stuff's better than Dirt Oval, isn't it? Well, Dirt Oval was nice for a change, you know? Give it a go. Well, it would be nice if I knew how to drive. That was pretty intense driving there, though, that first lap. Holy moly. Probably not worth it, though, all that fighting, and I'm like... If I didn't fight, I'd probably be here, you know? Although I think we're P10, so we're doing okay. Very classy. It's an art. It's an art to survive the opening laps from there. Yeah, it certainly is, Paul. Yeah. Claire is a beautiful lady. Very classy. Don't besmirch her name.
V10, sector 2 is 1.1 seconds. Off the pace.
Alright, got a break draft with this fella behind me in the spaghetti up here. Jim doesn't know what he has. Oh, Terry's dead.
I'm not looking to fight you, 9. I'm looking to catch the front group.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, some nice freebies there, wasn't it? more. 3 more to be exact. Oh, top 5, did you bet? Did you? Well, we're in this. I mean, I'm here drafting away, and we got cars in sight up ahead. I see 5 cars in front of me.
Okay, Colin, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P8. That last lap was at 152.24.
I think I got the pace in this guy, but it's going to be, he's close enough to me, so it's going to be back and forth. Let's just hold up here. Yeah, the foggy condition was cool yesterday, wasn't it? Track's very slow today, is it? I don't even notice, I'm just always slow. I win when other people are just slower.
Got a car left. Hold your line, still there. Clear left.
7th position. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. Come on, Colin. Nicely done.
Why is that guy fighting on like the 5th lap? You weren't able to achieve a lap in the 151? I don't think I was either until that lap. I think it's just from drafting. Yeah, maybe it just goes along with our conversation yesterday, John. Let's hope so. Anyways, let's hope this is it for him, and we don't see any more of him.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
I'm certainly not going to moan bag it out to everybody else that's racing anyways. Just you that's watching. Like our friend last night on Flybride's channel. I find that though, you get that a lot with the top split cars is you hear a lot of them get really upset when people don't
The leader has just done a 151.08.
people don't work together.
Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
And they're probably right, like it would be better strategy. Or it's better strategy for them, not for the people that they want to work with.
On your left. Still there. Still there, still there. Clear left.
Fucking hell, defend these
Come on, man.
positions.
You're not running my legs like that. That's ridiculous.
Got a car right. Still there. Still there. Right side clear. Got a car on your right. Clear right, clear right. Got a 5.
Whoa.
Clear on the right.
Man, that was very close to going into the back of them there. Yeah, it might be it for me too, because he's obviously fighting for everything here.
Okay, Colin, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Sector 1 is 0.33 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace.
My
Sector
bad.
3 time is quick.
Just stay with him and see what can happen. So, filled with people. What kind of animals? Sorry, I'm missing it all. Oh yeah, filled with people from different colonies. Yeah, top split. Oh, kind of jumped out a bit. A real motley crew, a mixed bag, assorted book savages. Took an off track there. Certainly ain't close enough to him here to get some draft on him.
Alright, Colin, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Left side. Fuel there. Line. Clear left.
That's half distance. The fuel's okay. Your lap time was 152.08.
Car's dead.
You've been called into the pits for repairs.
Why does my car die every time I get into an accident? Did I not leave him enough room? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I thought I left him enough room.
What are you doing, Sammy?
Oh, he's apologizing. Yeah, I got killed, John. Right here. I kind of cut it tight, but I thought I left him enough room, but I obviously came in too tight. Yeah, I need to be leaving him more space than that, that's for sure. Yeah, bit of a squozing. Yeah, that's my bad. But that all comes from, like, you know, fighting. Unnecessarily fighting here. You know, which, I don't know, we were saying last night it's fine.
You're going to take us both off, you are.
Well, it is kind of a dive too, because I was ahead of him going into the corner, right? I don't know, it's hard. Yeah. RIP to the crash cache. But you know, braking here, going into the corner, I'm I don't know if I heard it or not, but I thought I was clear, you know? I thought I had the corner. But I guess he's still there. He's still at my back wheel.
Fucking told you, you prick. Dirty driver.
Yeah, keep the IR down.
Well, that sucks. I crashed because of the debris. So that's 2 people he took out.
So from my view, I see nothing, right, until he's into the side of me.
I knew you were going to do that.
Yeah, Greg, I imagine the kind of guy that's fast but is so dirty.
Yeah, from his
You
view.
did that too as well.
I mean, he did hang on to...
It ruined my race, yes. The car was...
Yeah, so
It takes it's clear. Push.
He did hang on to the inside there, so can't fault him in any way for that. That's variety of gods. You're dying to get back and escape these. Well, Jonathan, you just got to jump into a car and just start racing, man. It's like you're fearing the loss. You're fearing the IR loss. Just get into a car, lose a few races. If you're losing, you deserve to be losing, and you'll be put into splits that you can't lose. That's what I'm saying. He'd have to buy all the tracks and cars and everything again, Grouse. Be an expensive option.
take him off the road.
Yeah, I know, John. I know how you feel that way. I just, I rather race than practice, you know, personally. So I probably end up learning in races. Probably not the best way to do it, though. So don't listen to me.
The gap behind is
Yeah, you have to buy everything. Well, I mean, there is some free content. Gross.
E17.
The Skip Barber is not free, and most of the tracks the Skip Barber races on aren't free. I think there's like 3 free tracks per season. Is that right? Yeah, you know when you're ready, yeah. Oh, that's good, man. You obviously take it like real serious, you know? If everybody took it that serious, iRacing would be a better place, you know? Gross will make you a Smurf account. John J. Johnington the 4th. You need to make yourself an account, Gross.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 24
I'll send you a
Celsius.
Momo. He wants to bring shame to his family name. iRacing is the least of the family name shame. So you can go back to the 60s and cut his balls off.
Take your Nick, it's yours.
Unbelievable.
What did he do to you, Drew?
I just blew my motor down to Division 1.
Take you up.
Come on, Colin. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Jim, this guy's 42 seconds ahead of me. And I have 2 laps.
Take your time with some damage.
Mother asked her doctor if it was too late to retroactively have the tubes tied. Didn't they have that in South Park where Cartman's mom was looking for a, she was looking for an abortion in the 40th trimester? Oh, it looks like number 2 car is dead.
2 to go.
The second place car. Wow, 17th here, man. We're really getting killed iRating wise in some of these races, eh?
Get him, Leo. Get him.
Maybe the Skippy races and the dirt oval races have a lot more in common than we thought. .400 IR, Paul? Jesus. Yeah, you really go up and down in IR. Like, that's just because you race a lot, though.
There's wings all over the place.
Oh, it's like a young Ben Evans. Yeah. Alright, last lap here, folks.
P16. 1 more to go.
I guess getting back to P16 isn't the worst thing in the world. I need to recheck myself though and get myself back into the mindset that I had previously when we were climbing IR. Fighting with that guy going into T1 is just not what I was doing for a long time. Time and place to be aggressive, and whether I think I'm right for getting the position or whatever, I need to not be fighting with that guy in that position. I need to just concede. Because even where I was, what was I, P8 or P7 or something? Like, that would have been good IR gains, you know? I need to see it that way again. So, I'll rethink my, my strategy going forward, I think, here. Same for you, Henrik, yeah. Yeah, I was in front of him, but at the same time, he was like holding the inside, and I did come down and squeeze him a bit. I think in that case, I would just be safer to just stay behind him Like, I was looking at the cars ahead of him. I should have been worried more about him instead of the people that were in front of him, I think. If I'm to look at it in the best way possible and to think about what I did wrong in the situation, if I considered him my biggest threat, which I should have
16th place. That's the end of the
conceded there
race.
and then
Never
waited
mind.
for an opportunity where I could make a clean pass way earlier before going into the corner. You know, not a pass right at the corner. Yeah. It's just not worth the risk, you know? The risk being I end up P16 if he hits me, and there's no repercussions for him. Yeah, it would be cool. Johnington, yeah. Gotta get you into that Discord server, Johnington, so we can be arranging these things with people. It'd be good having you in there, man. Just download the app on your phone. It's the easiest to navigate on your phone. And just put in the link. Join my OnlyFans. Yeah. No, but that's like where all this stuff happens, kind of midweek, you know. Let's do the jump. Whew. Landed it. Man, we're not on ourselves here. I think I did land another one. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, it's nice. Oh, Henrik, you've been steadily losing since you got up to 1.3. Did I crash? Yeah, I got killed, or I kind of killed myself. I don't know, I guess it's debatable, but I'm taking the blame for it. Paul doesn't think it's my fault. It would be debatable. Like, I was kind of in front of him going into the corner. Where was it here? Right here. I squeezed him too tight into this corner, I think. I don't know, it's really debatable. Like, obviously wasn't, it just seems every time I get into one of these incidents, my car's dead. It doesn't even look like there's damage. That's like the third or fourth time now in the last, like, couple of races where I crash into somebody and they drive away, no problem, and my car's dead. Like, yeah, I cut him a bit tight. I was ahead of him, though, and then he kind of stuck his nose back in, so I don't know. It's all debatable, but yeah, I didn't leave him enough room. I guess as my back wheel is done there, eh? You can see it wobbling around. You and Henrik are dominating. What are you dominating in, John? Oh, when you combine our totals. It's like the only thing you're dominating in is dirt oval. All right, welcome back to the box room. What will we do next? Will we do another Skippy one and call it a night, or will we do some trucks? What do you guys think? I'll have to see, because I made this whole poll thing. So let me see if I can introduce this this thing if you guys are interested. Whoa! How did I manage to do that? Oh, I threw tumbleweed across the page. I have to disable that. whatever I did. That goes with the sorry button. Something to do with that, but. So what is it here for poll? I put it up there. So poll, new, and then the question. Okay, so and then oh, I'm gonna put a pipe. I guess I've made that a common button, huh?
Sorry.
Okay, so there we go. There's our poll there. You have to click on that link and jump out to put your vote in. If you want to vote for what we're doing next, Skippy's, trucks, or Dirt Oval. So Dirt Oval will start at hour. Trucks and Skippy's both start at 1/4. So see if we can get the answer in. I'll head over myself here. Oh, this is great so far. We need a tie break. We got 5 votes. We got Skippies and trucks. Skip Barber's answer is always Skip Barber. Is that everybody that's voting? We got some more people that are here. If anybody else wants to jump over and make the tie break, we got 5 votes in there. What do you want to watch next? We got Skippies, we got C-Class trucks, and we got Dirt Ovals. Your vote can move to the trucks. You're the one with the dirt. I don't know. The poll's official now, you know, like... So yeah, we're not getting any more votes in there. So voter fraud. Okay, well, Anderson said that he moved his vote over to trucks. So I guess we're gonna go do trucks. So apologize to yourself there, John J. Johnington. I know how badly you wanted that Skippy. You can almost taste it. Can't even change the vote. Okay, yeah, I'd have to go back to do. I'd have to go back to doing a. Well, let me see if I can refresh that page. We can have a look at our IR gains. What kind of ranked choice is this? Tried to cheat and didn't work. Oh, Jonathan just voted. Oh, but the voting's over, is it? Hold on. Is there new results? Is there new results? Skippy 3, trucks 2, dirt 1. All right, so it's not over. Can't keep counting votes after the polls close. Yeah, I suppose they did. Let's do trucks. Sorry, Jonathan, you missed the boat on that one. I think. Keep counting. Depends on who you are. Jonathan wants the counts closed. Anderson wanted his vote moved. But I think in fairness, we did have a Skippy race there, so let's just get out into a truck and do it anyways. Yeah. Was he right? He wanted the counts closed? No. Got to keep counting until all the votes are counted, I suppose. Not in Boxroom Racing, though, apparently. Apparently votes can be changed. All right, that'll be the last time that happens, though. Just for everybody that's here, when a poll happens, we do the poll, And whatever you voted, and there'll be no whinings. And we'll close the poll when it's closed. Gross doesn't care. He just wants an investigation to further cloud the results. Nice. I just want to see this gorgeous truck of mine here in the trucks. I really do like the truck. That's a nice truck. Maybe we'll brush up on our oval history here. So here's our chart, which is a funny looking chart. We went straight up, you doing the rookie street stocks, tanked it doing ARC Menards, and then learned a little bit and came back up with the Menards, and now we're tanking it doing the C-Class trucks. Seem to be racing well doing C-Class trucks. I'm just getting some bad luck and getting into accidents. You know, there will be no whinings. Yeah, a bunch of moan bags here about what we're racing here next. You know, as long as I get to see anime titles, we do not care. Oh, anime, yeah, that wasn't titles, was it? Anime titties. Well, you can do whatever you want on your own time there. It's not happening on Boxroom Racing. You can assure me there will be whinings. Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of caution here as well. A lot of cautions running in the Truxus, you know. Where's Mike Moose, man? We need Mike Moose here driving trucks. Say this guy would be loving it. So we're seeing that 16th spot there. That was second split, that race. Let's have a look at the damage that was done. So SOF was 1749. And for me, that was minus 55. So we're down to 1710. So somehow we're still above 1700, which is great. So we'll take that. Oh, Mike is lurking. And you know, the only reason why I mentioned that is if you can see on screen there, there's one person watching on YouTube. I assumed it was you because nobody watches us on YouTube. So I was trying to pull you out from the darkness there, Moose.
Radio check. Radio check. You got me?
So if there's gonna be trucks, I gotta balance it with something more anime in nature. Well, maybe I could have an anime truck, right? You know, let's do our whooshes in and out, so we don't get moon bags that I'm on the wrong screen here. Nobody watches on YouTube. Way to scare him off. Oh no, Mike Moose is watching, Henrik. Mike Moose is watching. He's watching whether he can watch it in real time or not. Mike Moose is actually one of the top fans here on BRR. Fans as in he actually watches all the time. Mike didn't have a way. He's not able to actually. Moose doesn't scare. Yeah, he didn't have a way of actually watching us, so I kind of helped put together the way of getting him to watch on YouTube, or try to at least. So he always watched us after
Headline
the
speed
fact.
limit is 56 kilometers per hour. Exit's clear. Push.
Oh no! Oh, what do I gotta do first? Is I gotta turn down the engine noise. This truck is like so loud compared to the Skippy. Bring him to Twitch so he can follow. Yeah, Mike Moose doesn't have a device that he can use for Twitch. Oh, look at that beautiful car. Truck, I suppose. Twitch unfortunately is really bad at having older apps, right? So like if you have an older phone, the Twitch app won't work on it. It's actually quite bad. I know that myself because I have an older iPad, and I can download the Twitch app, but it won't let you authenticate yourself on it, so you can't actually use it or watch anything on it. So yeah, it'd be great. It'd be great in the future if Mr. Moose got himself in a position where he had a
Exit looks clear.
device where he could watch us on Twitch. Twitch is obviously much better. All right, gotta find my groove here now. This is the track, Johnington, that I was trying to jokingly say looked better than Interlagos last night. device is too old to decode the master stream, and that's kind of the problem with Twitch is if you're not a partner or an affiliate. Even if you are an affiliate, it's not guaranteed that your stream will actually be transcoded, so you can't adjust quality settings. So that's why, as a streamer, like somebody like me, I have the ability of pushing out 1080p, but Grouse there can't watch 1080p.
0.4 off the leader's
His
pace.
internet's not
That
fast
was
enough.
at 22.0. The leader has just done a 22.8. The car in
I
front
pushed
has
out
just posted
720
a
to try and be more
21.5.
inclusive, you know?
P4, it's your best lap in this session. You're currently 0.1 off the pace. The leader's just done a 20.9.
Yeah, I know, 1080p, yeah. Well, it's actually the advice that they give you when you're setting up Twitch streams is when you're new to start out with 720p. Or 720 anyways, just to be more
You're
inclusive.
now 0.7 off the pace. That was a 21.6.
Yeah, we still love Grouse.
You're currently 1.3 off the pace.
Grouse lives in a very underpopulated part of the planet. So the fact that he's actually able to tune in and watch this at all is unbelievable.
You're now 0.7 off the pace.
Henrik's probably the furthest north, I'd say, out of all of us. But it's Europe north, so it's civilized, you know?
That puts you 0.8 off the leader's pace.
Car inside. Hold your line.
I know you're not Norwegian.
Still there. Door clear inside.
You're just part of the Norwegian mafia. And you're gonna take out my kneecaps.
P5, that puts you 1.3 seconds off the pace. That last lap was at 22.2.
You're Swedish or Finnish or something, right?
You're now 1.0 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 22.0.
That guy is certainly going faster than me. Gross lives in Iceland. I'd imagine Iceland would probably be more
1.8
populated
off the
than
leader's
where Gross
pace.
lives.
You've just done a 22.8.
I think I'm at 51, I think. Ireland's really far north too.
That puts you 1.6 off the pace. That lap time was 22.5.
I'm pretty much in line with like Edmonton in Canada, like where I am. But we just don't get the cold
You're
because
now
of the Gulf Stream,
1.7
you know?
off the pace. Your last lap time was at 22.6. P5. Alright Colin, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
And not only does Henrik live at 56, he's also Norwegian.
6 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap time was 22.6.
Or not Norwegian, sorry.
You're currently 1.5 off the pace. That lap was at 22.4.
low inside. Clear low, clear low.
We're driving the May West here.
The guy ahead has just posted at 21.2. You're now 1.5 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was 22.4. That puts you 1.7 off the pace. That was a 22.7.
150% tax on a car. Alright, let's go into the race session here. Be loading up, kick on a bit of music. Oh yeah, and I think what I'm going to do right away is set my tires to be changed so I don't have that debacle that happened in the last one where I pit and don't actually get my tires changed. That sucked. Well, at least that guy that was going faster than me has a much higher IR, so... just because it looks like a wasteland and you can't go outside doesn't mean it's a wasteland. No, not at all. Yeah, driving a car here in Ireland is pretty pricey as well. You know, you have to pay a yearly tax on your car, on top of the tax that you pay in your petrol as well. You know, like you know, and it's based on the engine size. You know, so it can be pretty expensive. You know. It costs at least twice as much to operate a car in Ireland that it does in Canada, for sure. Like at least twice as much. Gross is responsible for many people moving to northern Canada from northern Europe. It's a trap. Yeah, stay away from northern Canada. All Norwegians are welcome. He's not Norwegian though, Gross. I keep telling you that, but it's not true. Henrik's gonna get upset and leave. Alright, we know nobody, and that seems to be about right. We shouldn't. Why should we know anyone?
It takes it's clear.
Whoa. Yeah, I like Norwegians too, Henrik. Nice people. Seemingly, anyways. So you guys know the deal here. I'm not going to be able to look at chat until caution time. What are the taxes on a 5.3 liter V8? Yeah, you just wouldn't be able to own that. Like, pretty much. Would be unownable.
P4.
They don't really, like, sell cars like that. It would be, I mean, you wouldn't just be able to buy a normal car like that. That would have to be, like, a performance kind of thing, you know? Yeah. Roads here are small though too, right? Like so it's not like you can really have big cars. So the cars are small and for good reason, man. The roads are small too.
All clear on pit exit.
Parking spots are tiny.
Okay,
like,
Colin, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
anybody that visits me from Canada has a heart attack driving around here. Like, driving on the wrong side of the road, first of all, right, from North America, and then the size of the roads is just so, everything's so tight.
P2, the lap time was at 21.9.
Oh no! Well, this lap's gonna be no good. Why don't I just give up while I can? I got a black flag. Well, if Mad Max taught us anything that you need displacement in a wasteland. Yeah, I think conserving petrol would have been a lot more effective. Displacement's going out the window in the EU. Yeah. But I mean, I don't understand. I think the system in Canada is probably a little more efficient and a little more fair. That let me get this on Chase here. That like you just get taxed on your like gasoline is really heavily taxed. So if you have
Exit's
more
clear. Don't cross the white line.
displacement and you use it, then you pay more, right? Here you're paying on whether it sits in your driveway or not.
21.4. The guy behind has just done a 21.9.
So you live for the day when you send your Toyota Camry off in a ball of fire in a spectacular track one day. Yeah. On a spectacular track day, yeah. I'd love to drive across to bring the game sound down a touch. Here, I'd love to drive across to Nuremberg. Get a lap in on Nordschleife. That would be amazing. Good few hours to the mainland from here on a ferry to get your car across, you know. But yeah, it'd be fun to drive my crap ass car on that circuit, you know. One of my crap ass cars. All right, we're sitting at 1.3 something iRating here, right? What is it? So our iRating is 1368, so we're just above where you start, I guess, in ovals. So that's not too bad. We're still above 500. We're batting higher than 500 here anyway. So hopefully we get a result here and yeah, move up the ladder here, man. C-Class trucks. Let's do it. You want a baseline Impreza, so slow in the summer, but a Lambo in the snow, manual course.
That's the end of the session. P10.
That's cool, man. Imprezas are cool cars. Okay, bets are open. Box bucks, I'm starting 10th. Yeah. Choose your poison. It's a good car for the climate. It's a Lambo in the snow. Like, It drives the way a Lambo drives in the snow, or it drives fast in the snow. Top 5 all.
Good luck,
Dangerous,
everyone.
man.
Let's see if we can run more green flag laps than yellow flag laps.
Well, you know the saying, wish in one hand, shit in the other. Just shit both.
The possibility of that happening on a short shaft is like winning the lottery.
All right, we got ahead of us the number 6 truck, Sam Miller,
I've been
4,
in
and
a few
behind
this
us the
week.
number
They're
5
rare,
truck,
but
Sean
if
Burke.
everybody drives with a little bit of give and take and respect, we can do it.
Oh, look at that grouse, man. Crown Royal. Oh, yeah.
Fewer there was rare.
Oh, Jonathan, looks like an AMA truck up there.
65
rare.
Celsius. The track temp is 26 Celsius.
I don't know how to respect.
All right, we're in the outside lane here. I'll keep the chatter up here because
Follow car number 2 in the outside
these
car.
guys in the ovals like to talk, don't they? We're in the right
Victoria
thing here.
Ticket car in front of me
Standings
looks mighty
bar isn't
good. I
there,
might
sorry
have to drive
folks.
it up the rear.
Been having that issue with this.
Wow, thanks. It's thanks to my running a weed. So.
So there's no standings bar for this race. Apologies. Well, the Logitech truck looks crazy. The green wheels as well. Cartoon titties, if not, it's not official
Okay,
anyway.
let's have a great race, guys.
You want that car? Oh, obviously I can't look
Praise
at
hell, praise Dale.
the link. Let me know. Yeah, that
Yeah.
Logitech truck looks crazy, man. It's cool.
Anybody that comes up behind me, if you're faster than me, I will give you the bottom.
Why do
love a
people
good
say
bottom.
things like that? Just race your truck.
I like being on the bottom.
I prefer top.
Well, I mean, it depends
Okay,
on what
Colin,
kind of
here we
track
go.
you're on, like oval or road.
Go, go, go.
Guy behind me almost smashed me there.
Car low, inside.
Again.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear down low. Hold your line inside. Line. Inside.
16, you were blinking,
All
brother.
clear low. Inside. Still there.
Wow, that guy sent it, man, on the
I'm
inside
not
there.
he's not.
Driving that rookie truck, I'm getting
Hold your line. All clear inside. Car down low.
all these trucks centered on me.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Yeah, he was blinking. He was definitely blinking.
Oh, my truck is damaged already, man.
I was just not trying to be behind.
Oh, that sucks.
Full course
Oh,
yellow.
look at that Cracker Barrel truck.
Race car is
Oh,
out.
man.
Line up single file behind car number 6.
The 16 literally just teleported in front of me.
Yeah, not nice. Truck is
Holy
done.
cow, how did
It's
I,
alright.
like, not get an X from that? Like, holy moly. I went through that.
I'm not having any luck,
Yeah,
man. Any
no.
trucks.
Chicken and waffles, we barely made it through that.
I saw him spinning low, I went high, and
Pit lane speed limit is
Hopped up.
56 kilometers per hour.
Nowhere to go.
You've got loads of fuel.
Like, literally, I made it perfectly by that crash.
100 meters.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how we
50
made it
meters.
through turn 2, 3 wide, went into 3, 4, 3 wide, and then behind us they wrecked. I don't get that.
10 minutes. Nice.
Called pure skill, Tyler. I'm not as bad as you think I am.
Clear inside.
Well,
But how bad are you?
this has happened 3 truck races in a row now.
19, you got it, Mike.
Pretty bad.
Oh, that was you that wrecked.
10
brother?
minutes of repairs, yeah. This happened 3 races in a row now. I get
didn't
involved in an
wreck.
accident. Through no fault of my own. 10 minute plus
I
repairs.
have some skill, not a lot.
I don't know, I passed you in that wreck right there.
Yeah, I was on the brake, so I didn't get hit.
storm.
Yeah,
here
as if
at
there's a pattern, huh? Yeah. Let's see what happened up here.
11. Oh, yeah, 11. 11, slow up. Let me go on the outside. Just check my rear real quick. I got a 0 amps, but I just want to make sure.
I think it was this M&M's truck, was it? 3 wide, that's why.
It's amazing that I didn't even get any X's from that. Like, seriously.
Imagine
One of
I
the
missed out on a
guys,
Skippy for this.
like,
Yeah.
his front of the car was literally right in front of me.
Well, hey, man, I put it to vote.
But I still turned out of the way, but it was awesome.
I take no responsibility for how the voting went.
I had one yesterday where the guy flipped and I drove right under him and didn't get an X.
Somebody flipped at this track? Good lord.
I stopped the count. Well, we'd already decided.
Hey guys,
I put the results in, right?
You can do on this track.
I saw somebody in the low.
Yeah, this is what the people want, you know? This is what the people want.
Other than that, I don't know.
And this is going to be the last one for the
Race
night.
I was racing my buddies are in 20 to qualify.
Well, at least if you didn't bet crash, I'm still here anyways.
I was in one with Ty Majeski.
Haven't
He
crashed
did a
out yet.
20.7 something.
No fast repair in trucks, it appears. Are you the steel or the non-steel? Well, your vote came in. I gave multiple chances, and then I put the results up on the screen. So the results is what closes it out. Gerrymandered. We gerrymandered you out of the equation. Yeah, it seems like there's no quick repair in trucks, unfortunately.
Oh, come on.
Anderson,
wow.
that's the annoying thing about this series, I think.
Checking up in one.
At least if there is, I've just never got it. Yeah, 0 remaining fast repair.
It's alright, guys. Only 52 more to go.
Yeah, I sent that one too hard.
So another 3:45 to go here.
And just remember, next week is Daytona.
Oh no, sorry, another 6 minutes to go.
I'd rather get a 1X going through the grass than a 4X any day.
Yeah, cheers, Henrik. Thanks for hanging on, man.
Yeah, I got the same thing, Robert.
Once I get out of this 6-minute repair, we can we'll be like 10 laps down, and
Lucky dog coming up top.
well, at least there's a lot of cautions here, so these cars could be going past me a lot more laps. Not that it matters, anyways.
Guys, look, man. If you're more than like 2 laps down or 3 laps down, you might as well leave the race. There's really nothing in it for you anymore, and all you're gonna do is get in the way of the faster cars. Just please.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Touchdown the other day and I came in 5th.
This guy asking people to leave if they've already wrecked.
There's always safety.
Better advice is, if you're more laps down, is sit in the pit for race over so you don't lose much shit ton of iRacing points.
And you're gonna do that regardless if you don't finish, but it is what it is.
I hear you, Tyler, but if you just exit out, that's like, this is 2 days of work, so just cut your paycheck.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I'm leaving the race. What, just so it makes it easier on him? You know? I'm a nice guy, but I'm not that nice of a guy, you know?
Someone that's 2-3 laps down in this track could easily get to the lead lap if there's enough yellows.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be more
Yeah,
than
but
2 or
man,
3
when
laps
there's
left.
7 or 8 cars that are all 5 laps down, I mean, there's really no getting back to the lead lap for them guys. Maybe 1 or 2 of them, but
I don't know. I've been 5 laps down before and come back to finish on the lead lap, pick up spots.
John, your front end looks good, but your right fender looks a little crinkled, but I don't think it's gonna hurt you, buddy.
Yeah. Just obey your blue flag. It's
The
not hard, yeah.
aerodynamics doesn't really matter that much on this track.
You forgot, how do you edit the panels below your Twitch stream? I can never seem to find it. Sure, I got loads of time. I can go through that with you. What, we got 312? Let me pull it up again. Yeah, it's something like edit panels or something, isn't it? Do.
Oh, damn, good stuff, man. You couldn't ask for it. Getting a dub on front page, bro. Oh, that's.
Sorry, that's another Twitch stream coming through there. My channel. Yeah, the little switch there, edit panels. Once you open that, then you can create panels, and each one is a panel. Yeah, the little switch there, edit panels. And then we heard it delayed.
15, go low.
All right, 216, 212, 211. We're getting there.
Oh.
Nice save.
The leader has just done a 21.6.
It's funny too, where that guy was kind of implying that the cars that got wrecked would be slow, like your slower cars. Where chances are some of the guys that would be wrecked would be faster cars. Going to make Rice Pilaf. Any tips? Don't know what that is, Jonathan. Any ride Pilaf tips? I don't know what that is. It's like pilau rice? No? Something different, totally? No, never heard of it. Never heard of it. Don't know what it is. Holy shit. Why, should I know what it is? Doesn't make an appearance in our weekly dinner rotation anyways.
Is it loose or on entry for anyone else?
No.
Only if you push it too hard.
I'm still in 16th place
Yeah,
here.
I just don't want to break too early.
The guy in front of me is in 20th, so definitely worth getting back out on the track to keep my 16th. And if someone else dies, I can pick up their place too. Oh, that guy disconnected anyways. Okay, that makes it easier. Let's do this, lads. About to get back out. Hood's still a bit damaged there, it looks.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Suppose I missed out on laps if everybody goes in for pitting under
16th
yellow.
place.
I could gain a lap back. 1 lap out of like how many?
You boys good?
Yeah, I don't think I touched it.
That's the
I did,
fastest
sorry.
lap. You've just done a 22.7.
All good, bud. You gave me a little bump.
Yeah, I'm 17 laps down. I ain't coming back, that's for sure.
You've just done a 22.8.
Reckon on the front stretch, reckon on the
Got a
front
full
stretch.
course yellow. Race cars out. Line up single file behind car
Looking at that
3.
at
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Brown Basmati exists. I didn't know either. Charlotte Hornets truck in front of us.
Lucky dog going high.
What's in a Pilaf? What is it?
Safety car is out.
Is it
Pits
Pilaf
are now
or
open.
Pilaf? Oh, brown rice. What is it? A gluten thing there, Anderson? Brown basmati is the best basmati. A roughage thing? Yeah. Oh, Pepsi truck. I thought that was the icy truck. Again, looks similar.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Bennett, your right rear is a little bit torn up.
My right front's torn up too. My whole right side's pretty messed up. Got about a minute and a half of damage on pit road.
I'll try and give you a little bit of room to square it up, find out what it's going to do.
Well, this guy's losing laps now. He's 3 laps down. Guy in front of me. They're gonna let all these guys pass me that went in for tires, are they?
Okay, Colin, get ready. Race will resume at the end
Bennett,
of this
I think
lap.
you might be all right. Spoiler's a little tweaked, but the left and right rear quarter panels look good.
Alright, thanks, Tristan.
No problem, man.
Cooking tips, man. John J. Jonathan's cooking corner here. I do like the. I remember you told me how much you hate when like the late night hosts or whoever do the like funny cooking.
On 18, get
the funny
on
cooking
18,
tips.
Get up there.
Green, 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 let's go.
Outside, outside. Hold your line, still there.
You supposed to be on the inside 20? I got a black flag.
Still there. Still there.
Nope, told me outside.
Got a car to your outside.
Oh, that 3 truck is toast.
In the middle, 3 wide. Clear outside. You are clear.
It did to
all
me like
around.
that same thing last week. I got black flag for passing, and I was right where they told me to be.
Right behind the Cracker
Yeah,
Barrel
told
truck
me
here,
inside
Gross.
line, but stay
Just in
behind
case
the
you were
corner.
hungry. Anderson, I'd say you got Cracker Barrels near you, do you?
Had me starting in the 10th position on the high side.
Cracker Barrel is one of my favorite things coming down from Canada.
Oh well.
As a kid, driving down, stopping at Cracker Barrels, driving across country in the States.
Hey, 10, I'll say hi for you.
Thanks, number 1.
You looking for a pimp there, Gross? Yeah, that is Cracker Barrel country, man. I've stopped at Cracker Barrels in Tennessee already, man. It was quality
Well done,
food,
looking
man.
low. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
Boy, these guys are putting on a show in front of us.
Yeah.
My truck seems to have no pop to it here.
That lap was at 23.0.
The revs are staying quite low on the straights. I don't know if that guy in front of me is dead or what, but he's just losing laps every lap, so he's in the pits for the long haul here. Hopefully we don't stay under or we don't go back under caution. I can catch him. Oh, and another fella in front of me is just disconnected.
19 on the low side with fresh tires. Thank you, buddy.
Anderson's in Nashville, if I'm not mistaken. Awesome part of the world to live in. Now you see why this guy's voting trucks, you know?
Robbing them on your bumper with fresh tires. I don't want to get into you. Check up.
What did I see that from? It was like last week tonight where they were like interviewing like 2
How about
farmers.
fresh tires?
Oh, they were talking about border wall or
Okay,
something.
you're just checking up
and they
a
were
lot
like,
more than
those fat cats up in Boise, Idaho, don't know what they're talking
don't
about.
wanna
You
get
know?
into it, that's
They were
all.
just laughing that like this person would see like people from Boise, Idaho as people from the big city, you know?
I'm falling back a little bit now anyway, so don't worry about it, bud.
P15.
Alright, we got that 15th spot anyways.
Nice save, Robert.
Inside.
Wasn't getting any blue flags there, eh?
Clear down low.
Of course, I don't want to interfere with these lads, though.
Inside. Clear down low.
My truck appears to be operating at half speed here, anyways. Look how much faster he is on the straight. Oh, that guy's done.
Reckon on the front stretch, reckon on the front stretch.
That was 23.4.
He saved it.
I'm beyond you, 17.
Inside. Still there.
Yeah,
Clear low.
leaving the space there.
P1 on high. Okay, Colin.
Car inside.
E14.
Still there. Hold your line. Got a car down low inside. You are all clear low.
Pink Helmet's truck, huh? Yeah, I'd love to be sitting playing that triangle peg game
Hey,
there,
whoever
Rouse.
I just dumped, I apologize. I
Bit of
didn't mean to. I
checkers,
was just
maybe?
trying to, get a better run off the corner. And I just barely tapped in the rear bumper and it spun me around. So I apologize.
Hold your line inside. Clear down low. Inside. Still there. Clear inside.
I guess the required damages, I should have probably taken the optional repairs as well, huh?
Killing my tires a shot. Go low, man.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Line. All clear inside.
Man, it feels like a long race when your truck is shit and you can't keep pace.
Tyler. 14th.
Well, I made up another spot though. I think my tires are like done now.
Car down low. Hold your line. You are all clear low.
Maybe I should just pit in and get the rest of the optional repairs sorted. I would if there was caution.
Hold your line inside. Still there. You're clear inside. Car down low. Still there. All clear inside.
Pop-Tarts. Oh man, 20 more laps of this. This sucks.
2 to go.
Oh, 2 to go? I guess I missed out on that many laps. Yeah, I'm down like 20 laps. That makes sense. There could be 20 more laps of this.
One more lap to go.
10 car, I won't lap you. You can do another lap.
Inside. Line.
Good race, guys. Whenever I
Clear
jump, I didn't
inside.
need to, man. It's kind of hard to win a race like that, but good race otherwise.
3:14. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
No, we won't, Jim.
Good run, everybody. It was a lot of fun.
We'll get smoked at the beginning of the race.
Good run, and hey Kyle, thanks for running me fair. I know you probably could have got into me that last turn and picked up the position, but you used a little bit of class on that. I appreciate it.
It's all good, but I'm good with the
What's
top
your
10.
speed limit in the pits?
0 laps. I'm good.
Winning bet is finish.
5, thanks for running over me, by the way.
100 meters. 50 meters.
All right. Let's just leave. Catch up with what's going on here in the chat. Plan to join. Hit up a USGP. Yeah, man. USGP would be awesome for you guys to arrange, huh? For you from the nearest Cracker Barrel. Yeah, man. I would imagine drive down from Canada to Texas would be pretty special, huh? Yeah. Well, we did in the past, Anderson. We did trip from Toronto to Tampa, so we went right through Tennessee, the I-95. I did that with my parents when I was a kid, and then I did it again as a early 20s with a bunch of drunken idiots and one of their girlfriends. Summer 2022, plan for it. Big reg changes for that year. Yeah, I'd say so. Like the plan that I'm thinking of for Grand Prix, to be honest, like there's so many at my doorstep here, being in Ireland, is I want to bring my kids over to Spa. That's what I want to do. My wife's kind of on board as well, you know. I think you can do camping and all that kind of stuff there, so it'd be awesome to kind of like head over to Spa with the kids. But certainly would like to do a trip in the North America as well, you know, like. My family base is a little bit different from you guys. They're all out in Calgary, you know, so when I fly over, I'll be there. Although I do want to make a trip to Ontario to spend a bit of time with some friends, you know, as well. It'd be great if we could see grouse and all that. But yeah, it's hard to know. Everybody I know is so spread out across the world now, you know. It's it's hard to figure it all out. At least iRacing and Boxroom Racing can bring us all together in a chat or whatever, you know. Grouse can take the train to Western Metropolis. Yeah. Come back home soon, please, if they ever open the airport. Yeah, well, the plan was I was trying to arrange with QT to get over at some point for during the summertime, travel over, like, you know, during the pricey season, I guess. And do a week up at the cottage there or something. You know, that would be ideal, you know, to be able to bring my kids to meet his kid and all that, you know. And then, you know, it would be amazing if it worked out that yourself and the others were around, you know. That would be cool, man. Don't know if that's a pipe dream or not, but yeah, it'd be amazing. Be amazing if that could happen, you know. 2022 GP for Malta meetup. Yeah. That would be cool too, you know. I got, you know, I work, you know, in a global company, you know, so occasionally I think I'll be in the U.S. for business, you know. So, you know, you never know if it would work out in such a way that I could do something on the back of a work trip, you know. I'd be out in the southwestern U.S. for that, you know. 2022 is lots of advance notice. Yeah, but it's still not guaranteed it'll happen, you know. we've actually finally canceled our trip. Like, we had a trip scheduled for Portugal last summer, and then we rearranged it for this summer, and we finally like canceled it because you know, it definitely wasn't happening, you know. So unfortunately, love Portugal. Portugal is like one of the most awesome countries I've ever been to. Portuguese people are just so nice. You know, you get the feeling. I don't know, Jonathan or Gross, if you ever been to a country where you don't speak the language, you're really like at the locals' mercy, you know. And sometimes you can be made feel very unwelcome, you know. If you've ever got that feeling from visiting a place like that. But man, in Portugal, like, it's not that way at all, man. They are just so happy to have people there. Like, I guess they know, like, you know, they see dollar signs on tourists and whatever, but like, the people are just so genuinely lovely people. And you know, you can't say that about everybody, right? But from the people that I met and I interacted with, the service staff, and even like, they're so family orientated, like the Portuguese, that like, you would bring little kids with strollers and buggies into like the fanciest restaurant and it would be no problem at all. You know, like, that is like not a thing where people would be, you know, turning up their noses or, you know, this restaurant is too good for children or whatever. That is not the way it works over there whatsoever. Everybody is just all about the family. Even like the 16 and 17-year-old busboys would be playing with the babies at the table. You know, they'd just be so entertained with, you know, kids and babies and all. It was just, yeah, just lovely, lovely people. So we've gone back a couple times, you know. Yeah, if you're foreign in Canada, nobody gives a fuck. Canadians are very nice, though. You know, Canadians are very nice compared to other places around the world. You know, we're just used to the, you know, being local and, you know, whatever. But, you know, Irish are very nice too, and the Irish see themselves the way Canadians see themselves. Like, no, it's not, you know, like, we could be better or we could be whatever. But the Irish are very good with their tourism as well, you know. They look after the people that come here and spend their money here, you know. You know, why not? You know, why not be nice to people? You know, it makes the world a better place, right? So yeah, so that sucked, folks. Sorry about that horrible choice that Anderson made us drive those trucks. Blame Anderson. Everybody turn on Anderson and let him know that how disappointed in the trucks you were. Yeah, blame Anderson. But Anderson also says,
sorry.
So you know, don't visit his Twitch stream right after. Are you streaming, Anderson? Are you on right now? Can I raid you? Because I will raid you if you're on. Or if you can get it fired on, we'll give you a raid. Or I'll jump over and hang out with you anyways. I don't know about Gross and Jonathan. You know, they're grumpy bastards. You know, but you know, they may or may not. You know, depending. Pork chops and. Oh, you'll edit your profile pic later. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, Gross is grumpy, old, and bitter. You know, he's a nice guy, but like, you know, grumpiness, for sure. Let me get on the old raid machine here. I have to open it up in a different tab. Get Twitch going. Yeah, that's it, Jonathan. That's it, man. That's it for me. What are you racing, Anderson? Are you racing Skippies, or what are you doing, man? Because I'll certainly have a drink and hang out and watch at least an hour with you. Yeah, no problem, Gross. Yeah, you'll be on the skips, man. Anderson drives skips. Anderson's good, Jonathan. I think you'll enjoy watching Anderson. He's in and around the same IR as us. He's, you know, where are you, Anderson? You're somewhere in between 1900 and 1700 usually, right? Or in the last while. You're so underprepared. It's okay. So I see what Anderson was doing, right? He downvoted the skippies on my channel, you know, to ruin my channel. 1900s this week, yeah, nice. He ruined my channel by downvoting the skippies, and then he's doing skippies at his channel to bring it all back, you know, to win the chat over, you know. Let me know when you're live there, and I'll hit the raid button. Even if we just go live to a holding slide or something. I didn't give you enough time. Oh, I thought the voting was in. I thought everybody had done it. I didn't realize because there was 5 votes there, so I didn't realize. I thought everybody had done it. And then I called the result. Oh, you had no idea what was going on. Yeah, it was a new feature. I actually have a few new things. I have to edit it because I did get rid of that name shame list. But you can check out. I have this new kind of Nightbot. That whole player haters thing is gone. But yeah, Twitch followers. You can see the current amount of Twitch followers for BRR. The Discord link for Map Discord. Twitch link. YouTube link. Facebook link. BetFAQ. And then the poll option as well. And then the poll should ban electronic ballots. So yeah, we can do polls. You know, so anybody that wants to, maybe we should have a like top 5, you know, BRR heroes or something, you know. Paul Tigers will go right to the top of the list, and it's gonna be hard to remove him from that. Then we can vote people on and off the list, you know, as needed. Let me hit the old raid button there. Oh, Anderson is up. Okay. Let me hit the raid. Excuse me. So it must be manually counted multiple times to ensure accuracy. Yeah, the Pole Tiger's top 5. Wow, my voice is going. And it's funny, when I do the raid... Sorry, excuse me. When I do the raid, my camera glitched. It did that last time as well. All right, so anybody that's DrinkBot activated, we're heading over to Anderson's stream here now, Mike. Yeah, stream's over here. But let me send... oh, it says 0 viewers are ready to raid Anderson now. Don't know if the guys are gone, but I'll hit the raid button anyways. And for everybody else that's still hanging around, thanks very much. I've been your star in VR, the growing concern, Colin Byrne, twitching away whenever I hit that raid button to send people across. I'll see you in a sec there, Anderson. And I have been your star in VR. We'll catch you next time on Box Room Racing. It's late. See you next time.